might want to check this out. All right, we're entering. They see us coming. All right, Camden, you want to call them off as we see the animals?
Make sure they don't stick their head in the window and nibble on your ear.
So they did tell us we're allowed to have our windows down, just no getting out of the car, no feeding the animals.
And no petting.
Yes, no petting.
Unfortunately. Oh, look at the baby.
And the speed limit they told us is 5 miles an hour. Alright, so we've reached the alligator part here. You can see him down there swimming. There's a big one down there, his back sticking out. Let me zoom in here. Alright, I zoomed in a little bit here. They all got just their heads sticking out down there. Besides the one that's floating across. What do they call it, Camden? You're a lot of help. A little tiny one there. And I forget what they said. Was it 5 miles this is?
I think what was it, 4?
She's so excited. She's sitting on her all fours. So we're coming up to some more animals here, but just give you a view around here, what it looks like. Those are beehives over there. Kind of look like coolers with styrofoam things sitting on them. There's our signs for us to remind us that it's only 5 mile an hour is the speed limit. All right, coming up to some bigger ones now. All right, Camden, tell me what these ones are called. This is pretty cool. We're only maybe, oh, I don't know, maybe 10 feet from them.
This is a Highland cow.
So this is called a Highland cow. So we're trying to figure out what these animals are called as we're driving through here. And Camden has a book here that he's looking at. Show me the book.
That they give you when you check in.
Yeah, when you check in, there's a book there that you can describe them all. So if you're somebody like us that doesn't know what they're called, it'll help you out.
It's a cow.
Here to some more. That big old humpback on that thing. So these are bison to the right here. Don't know what the one here in the middle is. Camden's looking to see what it's called. Oh, he's going back into us. Hello, how are you doing today? Yeah, how cool is that? a bison just walking right by your car. Man, would you look at the steer on the top of that one? Those are huge. Alright, I'm zoomed in now. See them down there with their heads all sticking out. If I had to count, I'd say there's probably 30 down there, you think? At least 30? They're sitting there all so still. Well, I can't get you much closer than this, or I'd be touching them. We got zebra crossing. Look at all the zebras. Alright, so I zoomed in here because we actually was on that side over there, but we missed these camels because they were actually over here where we are. But I wanted to just zoom in so you can see them here. And there is one over this way. Over there in the shade. But we are actually over here now. And we missed those because they decided to go over there. So this is as best as we'll get to see them. So we got some, what'd you say they were? Emus? Emus. We're running down there over the hill. Oh, they're getting it now. They're going.
There's an ostrich right here coming up to the car. Camels over there.
Dromedary is one. That rare, that one is two. The ones over there were dromedary camels.
Got two humpbacks. So over there we spotted some elk now. We did find them. You can see them, they're laying down over there. Alright, this looks like this is our last little section here that we're going through. We got the exit up here coming. These are wildebeest. I see a giraffe up there. So I do want to add that there is a gift store here. We just went in there. It's really small, so that's why I didn't show you what's in there. But if you do want some souvenirs after you come out of the safari ride, you can stop there. And right now we are headed to, is it Gator Park?
It's the Wild Florida, it's the walk-through safari park. There is another gift shop there, it looks like.
Okay. So that's where we're headed now, which you just have to go. It's just down the road here. We just came out of there. And we just have to head down the road here to where you walk through. That's where we're going now. All right, we are approaching the gate. Once we get in here, we're gonna go get something to eat because we're a bit hungry. So hopefully we can find something good to eat. And actually it looks like it's right here. Called Chomp House Grill.
I got the pulled pork barbecue sandwich, and then we got the fried pickles to try, and onion rings. I've tried the fried pickles, they're okay. I'm not crazy about the breading on them. I haven't tried anything else yet.
Camden, you want to tell them what we got? Because we split ours.
We had the Florida platter.
And it's got gator bites in it. We got shrimp, we got fish, and we also got a side of fries and mac and cheese. This is what it looks like. Have you tried any of it yet?
I've tried the fish and the gator bites. I haven't tried the shrimp yet.
What would you say? Any good?
Yeah, it's good.
It's good?
Yeah.
For me, I'd say it's good. It's your typical park food. Not nothing like great, but it's food. And it's nice because there's something to eat here, so it's not bad. Have you tried all your stuff?
The pork sandwich is good. Onion rings are good, but again, I would agree, it's typical park food. It's not like something crazy wow out of this world. They don't knock it out of the park.
They don't knock it out of the park, she said. Well, after we finish our food, then we're headed to the walking tour. Is it called walking tour? What's that called? What's it called? What we're doing next? Walking tour?
Yeah, I guess.
I think it's called.
Right behind you.
Let's see. It's called the Wildlife and Nature Park. Anyway, it's a walkthrough. That's what we're doing next. And if you're eating here, they do have outside area you can eat, but we chose inside to be in the AC. So out here is where you walk if you're going on an airboat ride. You walk all the way out there and that's where you get on. And I forget, what did you say that name of that lake was out there?
Lake Cypress.
Well, that's the name of the lake that you take the airboat rides on. Alright, we're getting ready to do our tour. So here is a map. As soon as you walk in, there's this big map here that you can see where you want to go, or if you just want an overview of the park. It's also got the shows and everything here, so whatever time you're looking for your shows. And down here at the bottom is your airboat ride tours. Alright, so first thing we're coming to is the macaws. I see some right there.
Sunshine is green and yellow, but not like mostly green.
How many things in there? About 10.
That's all I get. Side
That's
eye.
it.
A side eye is all you're gonna give me.
Here's a caiman in the water. And then over here we got one that's out.
Watch out, there's one right there.
So here's an albino alligator. Or is these crocodiles?
Alligators.
Alligators. They look like they're just fake, but they're not. They're real. Camden, go inside of there and show us how real they are. So here's a big alligator. This is actually where they have the shows that they do. So you can come here, and the show times are 11 and 3:45. Here we got a snapping turtle. He's right over here. Alright, so they're getting ready to feed the alligators, and they got food. That's what they look like.
It's one bag for $5, and they have 5 nuggets in, or you can get 3 bags for 10. So we just did 3 bags.
And just so you know, they stink.
They look like deer food.
Like one.
No.
Alright, feed away, people. So we just got done feeding the big ones out there, and there is little ones here that you can feed also, so you can pick which ones you want to feed. Here's the little ones. And they got a little platform here you can stand up. Careful getting up there, dear.
I missed the step. That one must eat all the food.
So here's the little ones that you can feed. And you literally can go out there, and that's the big ones. So you got your pick of which ones you want to feed. And then right over here in this little store, there's a little store over there, is where you get your food. Alright, so right across from where you feed the alligators is called the Hawk Trail. That's what we're walking back right now. It's a little place to come back, see some birds and some other things, I guess. We'll see what we see. This is what it looks like. Tell us what you spotted out here on our Hawk Trail.
About to spot my dust trail, because I'm about to go. Let's go. Oh my god, that thing's huge. Let's go.
What did you spot?
Let's go.
These big spiders out here. They're huge.
Ugh.
That's probably almost the size of my hand. There's another one over here in the tree, or it's in a web from a tree to tree.
Let's go. There's the other one down.
All right, she's getting a little freaked out, so we gotta go. This might be a bad time to tell her, but she's got one on her back.
I do not.
These are some big spiders. Just in case you're wondering. Got a bobcat here. That's one big kitty. Some some squirrel monkeys here. What we got over here?
Lemurs.
Looks like they're sleeping. Yeah. Alright, so Bethany and Camden decided to do some feeding. And they are now feeding the animals. So as you see, they actually have it's an ice cream cone, or I believe they're called cake cones, that they put the food in. So they can actually, the animals can actually eat the whole thing. And for one cone, it was $3. Or no, one cone was $2, and I think 3 cones was $3. So it's better just to do 3 cones for an extra $1. So as you can see, they're actually eating the cone. I can hear the crunch. You can see in the background they're doing tricks with some of the animals. All right, they're inside now. Kangaroos.
Oh wow. You don't get to see that shit. Flashbacks of what?
We're now inside here, and Camden's going to feed the birds, where they basically fly by your head, literally.
Go down the steps. Now it's eating.
Eating now?
Yeah, it had stuff stuck to its beak, so it was chewing on that. Now it's eating. You want the other side?
What's on there? Is it peanut butter?
I think it's honey, and then you stick it in the seed.
Can you taste it and tell me? You getting yours too?
Yeah.
Everyone climbing the fence.
Yeah, I saw it. Looked like he's trying to get out.
I like those.
I think they're having a conversation. Apparently. Alright, so we just left Wow, Florida. I think we all had a pretty good time. Camden got his banana, frozen banana he wanted. That's what he's eating right now on the way out here. What'd you like about it?
I guess my favorite part or most enjoyable part was either the drive-thru safari or feeding the piggy. Because him eating the ice cream cone was fun.
I'd have to say I liked it all. I thought it was definitely different and fun. What was your favorite part, Camden?
I don't know. Probably feeding the alligators.
Well, I'd have to say we had a good time. It was fun. I would definitely recommend it if you're ever in the area. And as always, we'll see you in our next one.